Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day. So last night the market cap of the entire crypto market went over $300 billion for the first time ever, putting us just around 1/3 of the way to the $1 trillion cap that has been predicted by many analysts. So a major reason for this huge boost in market cap has been Ethereum's total value, which is sitting around $46 billion. While last night Bitcoin jumped to an all-time high of $9,771. Looking at the current charts, Bitcoin is actually still up around 6.2% over the last 24 hours, even after having pulled back a bit as the market was pushing desperately for $10,000 a coin. We could see $10,000 by the end of this week or even before the day is over at this point. Something to keep in mind is that a lot of people will start selling, have a lot of sell orders in when you get closer to that price. The first sell orders will start going off around 9,950 per coin, and the rest of them will do at 10,000 or maybe slightly above. And obviously we are anticipating a bit of a pullback in the price as we hit that number, but this is something that always happens. So this is something that has been floating over our heads for some time now. We all know that people and companies are still pretty much feeling the effects of the 2008 market crash, as nearly all things that caused the crash were simply covered up with money. So according to fortune.com, we are currently in a bull market when it comes to stocks. There are constant highs, constant new records, etc., etc. The run going on right now has been going on for just around 104 months, while the longest run that we've ever had in history has been 113 months, which would logically indicate that some sort of crash is coming during 2018. There was so many people saying that it was going to happen in 2017, and we were really thinking that this was going to happen, but the 2008 crash also was predicted in 2007 to happen, but it never did happen. So moving on. So the question is, what happens to cryptocurrencies when the stock market does eventually crash? The rumors are that large investors have already begun to prepare for the next crash, and they've done so pretty much through the better half of 2017 by pushing their money into cryptocurrencies. This all might have seemed like sheer luck or coincidence when you look at the numbers, but many people, come on, think about it. The amount of funds, the amount of mutual funds, the amount of hedge funds, the amount of futures markets, Bitcoin derivatives, and bonds that have started all within the last couple of months that are all centered around cryptocurrencies. This doesn't seem like a coincidence, especially because this has all been the last 7 months or so. Even better is something to think about when you think about Jamie Dimon. He was in the news every single day declaring his hate for cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, and he couldn't stand it, and it was for so and so and so. And then 2 weeks later, JP Morgan Chase announces that they're also going to have a Bitcoin futures market as well. Think about it. But the point is, or rather the predictions by analysts have been that when this does happen and the world's markets do begin to crumble, because we already see signs of it already, Bitcoin and Ethereum and pretty much every other coin will already start to be seen as legitimate in the eyes of everyday investors because of all these things that have started in 2000 or were created in 2017, which could potentially cause hundreds of billions of dollars to cascade into the cryptocurrency market. The stock market crash will eventually happen. It's just more so what will happen to our markets. So here's a good one to end it off. The value of all cryptocurrencies has officially surpassed the value of Visa by more than $30 billion. Visa's market cap is valued at around $254 billion, while the entire crypto market is sitting close to or just above $300 billion. This is noteworthy for a couple of reasons. One, first off, it's Visa. They're one of the world's largest payment services. Cryptocurrencies are barely 8 to 9 years old, and we've smashed one of the most well-known systems within just a few years. Secondly, Visa processes trillions of dollars worth of transactions per year, while cryptocurrencies only do a fraction of that, and they have still managed to push its way to the head of the pack. I think after this one, I think people keep saying that we have to push by MasterCard and we have to push by, I believe, the value of Apple, which I don't think we're that far off from doing anymore either. So once again, keeping in mind that this is only because certain coins, the reason we haven't pushed by these other things is because certain coins may lag or have slow transaction speeds. But scaling is a huge thing going on right now with every single coin. They're trying to figure out exactly how to get quicker. And one of the craziest ones is Ethereum. One of their upgrades is supposed to help them actually be able to deal with 1 million transactions per second. And they say whether this be on or off chain, that is going to change the course of history for cryptocurrencies as we know it. just something else to think about. So yeah, guys, that's the news for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys got something from the video. And yeah, thank you again for all the support, and I will talk to you all soon. See you.